First glance. First glance.
How it's made.
First glance.
Today on How It's Made.
First glance.
Jelly beans.
Now, jelly beans are made of neither jelly nor bean.
And what they do is they synthetically make a bean that looks like jelly.
Not only looks like jelly, but tastes like fruit. They've put some in wavy bottles, and who could blame them? You know, in this... Oh, American Hot Rod is on tonight. Don't forget. Always worth checking out. It's on next. Oh, American Chopper's on next.
And then he puts the flour into the mix and stirs it up with the mixer.
Now, considering the jelly texture of a jelly bean, I wouldn't expect them to even contain flour.
Yeah.
But that's what we're watching. Hard to deny.
Well, I think a part of the con is they put 60% fleet flour,
Fleet flour, yes.
and it saves money.
They gently brush the side of the flour bricks, and this eliminates any bugs
In the system.
in the system, yes. And then they punch little these. Oh my god, they're little bean shapes.
Little bean shapes in the flour.
That's very fun, isn't it? Very fun process.
And it stomps down like this and makes the jelly beans.
Now they gently add the jelly bean mixture. These particular jelly beans are flavourless. Later on, it looks a bit like beehives, but it's not a hive for bees, it's a hive for beans. Beans.
These ones, as you said, they are no flavour. They are flavourless.
Absolutely, but there was once a great disaster in this factory where they did start making bees by mistake. And you can see how many beans they make at a time. Imagine that many bees.
Yes, it was the big bee disaster.
Yes, it was thousands and thousands of bees, and the problem was they left the window open. They escaped into the local community. Everyone was very scared of the bees, and the way they resolved this was by making more jelly beans. And
oh, wow, look at this! They're going down that. I didn't hear. They spin.
yes, to continue my story, they made more beans so that the local children could throw the beans at the bees. You hit a bee in
See,
the
this
face with a bean.
corn syrup.
You hit a bee in the face with a bean.
The
You're gonna knock it right out.
Flavouring there, the blueberry flavouring.
Blueberry is possibly the best flavour for knocking out bees.
And they use the beans to knock out the bees, yes?
Yes, the bees, they're knocked out, they land on the floor where they can be safely swept into the gutter and forgotten about.
So they resolved the situation.
They did, but they had to make more beans, and it cost a lot of money.
So they have to watch out they don't accidentally make bees next time, yes?
Yes, but it's a constant concern at this factory because it's a very easy mistake to make, and that's why they implemented their new motto: always beans, never bees. And every morning, the workers have to recite this 12 times. Always beans, never bees. Always beans, never bees. Just like that, 12 times. Just to remind them of that terrible day.
Oh, it seems to work anyway, because I never received no bees in my beans.
No, could you imagine opening a bag of bees? Very scary.
And they'd all be dead because there'd be no air in there, so a bag of dead bees.
Exactly, bag of dead bees. You can trade them with your friends, but you won't get much for them because your friends don't want no dead bees.
No, they'd rather beans.
They mix the flavours together. I saw some purple ones there, and purple ones are my favourite.
I like the white ones because they sometimes are cream soda.
I've got to agree with you there. I'll tell you which ones I don't like though. The yellow and black ones.
No, those are terrible.
They are bees. The bagging process